It's the NFL on EA.
Two teams more than ready to get this one started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. So out come the Seahawks now for their first possession. And a glance here at the man calling the plays under center, their 6'4" quarterback.
I tell you what, when he is on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm, one that's capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm talent when preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the book, he's an asset to have in any offense.
From the 31, here's second down and 5. Back to throw. Richards. Open man, it's Palmer. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And now that sets up 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd down, here's Walker. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. Didn't get it by much, but bottom line got the first down. Avoiding that 3 and out. How vital is that on the first drive?
To me, it's like the first round of a boxing match. You know, it may not mean much right then and there, but you'd rather not lose it, right? So you want to go ahead and get it, kind of establish something early, and hope it can carry through.
Operating from the gun, Richards. Has it complete to Jackson Smith and Jigba. That one a first down pickup of 8. Well, whatever script they put together for this offensive drive, Charles, seems to be working. I'm curious to see if this defense will make any adjustments here.
Things certainly going according to plan, aren't they? I mean, the way they're advancing the football, it's like they're on the practice field having one of their better days. But instead, it's game day, and they're moving the ball downfield with purpose.
In motion goes the tight end. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. This is Fant on the short completion. And now we're going to get a stoppage as, yeah, that looks like Jackson who's shaken up. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 23. Again, he'll drop to throw. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Then their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Targeting the out route, and he completes this to Metcalf. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. They'll send the tight end in motion. Back to throw again. That's caught over the middle by Fant. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. And a good sign for them right now to have their young quarterback looking confident on the opening drive.
Now, we haven't met a young quarterback, a veteran quarterback. It doesn't matter. We haven't met a quarterback yet that doesn't tell us he's confident about his abilities, right?
That's true.
But when you're young, it's really important to get off to a good start because it does build up that confidence and allows him to play better as the game goes on.
Especially crucial here on the road. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
It's up how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on 3rd down. Well, all offseason, probably a lot of thought goes into that first drive of week one. They didn't get the touchdown, but at least they got something.
And what I like about it is that they didn't overthink it, because you're exactly right. A lot goes into the offseason, the preseason, to get to that first drive of the regular season. They went right downfield, mission accomplished, points on the board.
So out come the Cowboys under head coach Mike McCarthy. And trotting out there, a guy who's established himself as a veteran in this league, now in his 5th year at quarterback.
We're seeing it more and more in this league, how teams love to have athletes back there taking the snaps, guys who can throw it and move around and get yardage with their legs if needed. He's one of the best examples that we see out there right now. He can throw for hundreds of yards one week and then run for 100+ the next. He adds an extra dimension that really confounds defenses when he puts it all together.
Robinson, he'll try the left side. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. You know what the converse is, though? You've got to win those one-on-one blocks, and when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
2-yard line here and brought down there. Here now, 3rd and a yard. Here's May. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he will have a Cowboys first down, and comfortably so, as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard.
One down, only about 500 more to go this season. He would certainly welcome most of his passes this year going as well as that. Now that the first one is over, time to settle into a groove and begin the long journey towards Week 18 and hopefully the playoffs.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. To the air, May. And a dump off here to Robinson. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. 2nd down and 6 now.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Throwing here is May. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. From the gun on 3rd down is May. He's got his target. That's complete. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. This is shaping up to be a really nice-looking drive to get the season underway here.
And how long do you think that they actually have been plotting this drive? I'm talking about the coaching staff, right? They've been thinking about this for a while now, and I think they're executing it even better than what they expected.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. From 3 yards out. And the Cowboys are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first-quarter lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive, and it's capped off with a Cowboys touchdown. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Seattle's offense coming back onto the field, ready for their 2nd drive. They finished off their opening drive of the campaign with a field goal on the last drive. Now they'll search for a touchdown here on this go-around. 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Richards over the middle. That's caught by Metcalf. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. In motion right, that's Metcalf. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Not wasting time, going right back to DK Metcalf. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. From the 43, here's 2nd and 5. Now a draw play. It's Walker. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. In motion, the tight end. From the gun on 3rd down. Richards. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Micah Parsons showing off that elite athleticism as he gets the sack.
Well, that's the 2nd time he's been sacked so far in the first half. And if they have designs on having a big year, on going anywhere, they've got to find a way to keep him upright so they can throw the football.
The Seahawks send out their punter as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. Oh, it's a wobbler here. Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Second drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys. Perfect start to the season on their first drive last time out, able to find the end zone. Now we'll see if they can make it 2 for 2 here in week 1. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Now it's 2nd and 10. On the counter, this is Robinson. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. Here's 3rd and 10. They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. To throw, it's May. To the sideline and incomplete. Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he's on here to punt it away. Call that a 41-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Richards got his man complete over the middle. It's Palmer. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. Off the play fake. Richards. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. They'll try for the first with Walker. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Seahawk football here to start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 4th down coming up. The Seahawks send out their punter as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And a fair catch called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. It's just a 32-yard punt with no return. And out will come the offense as they take over. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. 2nd down and a little more than a yard here. Lamb will go in motion. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A gain there of 21 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Looking to throw. May. Over the middle, complete. That's Jennings. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be second down.
And I think he just wanted to get the ball to one of his playmakers to see if they can make something happen, but he ends up throwing into a crowded area, and after the catch, he isn't able to do much with it.
Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 17-yard line. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
From the gun, it's May. Left side to Lamb. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that'll make it second down.
Brings up second and 5 at the 12-yard line.
They'll throw with May. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
All about the offense so far this drive, putting something sustained together. But the defense, they responded on that play. Second and manageable became 3rd and long. The drive marching to the end zone is one play from stalling out.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That is incomplete. Just what Seattle was hoping for. The coverage holds, and now 4th down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. And his kick here is good. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. So a nice kick there as they add 3 to the lead.
And from what I've seen so far, Brandon, I think they've been the better of the two teams here in the first half. So even though you want the touchdown, I think that's a nice job there to put 3 points on the board.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Seattle now ready to march onto the field. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 7. Off play action. Richards. Left side here, that's the tight end Fant. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Richards. And that is incomplete here.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. He finds his man, complete. That's Shepard. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Off the play fake. Richards. He completes this to Walker. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down. And the kick is good. He needed a little help there from the crossbar, but the carom goes his way. And that'll bring him back within 4. So not the strongest of kicks we've seen him make, but he gets a favorable bounce, and it's 3 points all the same.
Yeah, that was one of those where he needed the 6-iron, but he pulled out the 9-iron. That one was run out of gas quickly, but he does manage to pop it over the bar.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now a handoff to start it out. Robinson. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. He'll look to throw. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15. From the shotgun, May with it. Throw left side complete. That's Lamb. And he'll get this to the 40, but that's still going to be a few yards short of the 1st down. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to 4th down. Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he'll kick it away for the second time. And he'll get credit for putting him inside the 20 as the fair catch is made right at about the 19-yard line. They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. From the 20, here's the 2nd and 9. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. From the gun on 3rd down, Richards. And he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up a safety.
4 sacks and a safety already. If you gave your coach those numbers in an entire game, he'd be ecstatic. Getting that type of production in less than a half of football, that goes beyond anything they expected coming in.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
And that flag accepted. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll drop to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
In motion goes the tight end. From the shotgun, it's May. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46.
A loss of 6 yards. Brings up 3rd and 16.
Back to throw. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he'll come on to kick this one away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. 36 yards on the punt with no return. And they will take over 1st and 10. And they'll send the tight end in motion. Throwing to start the drive. Richards. This is Fant on the short completion. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Richards. Flush to his right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. From the gun, it's Walker. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled them up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
Escapes the sack. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Back to throw now on 1st down. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. Now a 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. At the
Looking to throw. Checks this one down to Robinson. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Here's May. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Out now comes the Cowboys punter, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. No returning this one. It sails out of bounds, and they'll spot it right at the 20. The Seahawks going to take over now late in this first half. And with a little under a minute remaining, we'll see if they want to try to put a drive together, possibly even take the lead here with a touchdown. Finding Smith and Jigba downfield. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Going right back to Smith and Jigba. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. They'll look to throw now on first down. That's DK Metcalf running the slant. He's got it. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Now, quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Back to throw again. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will do it for this first half. So we've reached halftime here on... It looks like we'll have to wait another week to get our first halftime report of the season as we move right along to the second half. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. The Cowboy offense set to go to begin this 3rd quarter. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it. But I think these first couple of drives, they want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
This pass to Jennings, and he makes the catch. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a first. That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career. To the air, May. It's caught. Here's Langford.
And there wasn't much room for the big tight end to do much after the catch. But at least he was able to pick up a solid gain to help his offense continue to move in the right direction.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. Throwing here is May. And that is incomplete. So now on 4th down, Mike McCarthy will turn to his field goal unit. He hit his first one, this from 44 yards out now. And this one is right through. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you've pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course. One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though, 3 points for the opening drive of the 3rd quarter. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Brooks. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. In motion, the tight end. 2nd and 3. Quick throw there is incomplete. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Again, he'll drop to throw. Noah Fant with a catch on the crossing route. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. They'll look to throw again. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. This is the tight end Fant. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Now we've got whistles and movement up front. I think this is against Seattle.
Ball start, offense.
The full start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Off play action. Richards rolling to his left. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down. Out of the gun, Walker with it. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23. 9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, Richards. That's complete to Palmer. And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the 1st at about the 21. And his kick is good. And that will bring the deficit back down to 3. It can be a thankless job sometimes to be a kicker, but they're thanking him right now. That's now 4 field goals. He's kept him in the game.
He sure has. That offense has got to find its rhythm because I'm not sure that just kicking field goals is going to allow them to win this game.
And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. To throw, it's May. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. From the shotgun, May with it. He finds his man, complete. It's Hayes. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Looking to throw, May. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
That's good for a Cowboy.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
At the 47-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Robinson with another carry. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. They'll throw with May. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Jennings. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3.
Cowboys 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Back to throw here. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
2nd and 2. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Hayes.
Cowboys 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's May. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. From the gun on 3rd down is May. Eluding the pressure. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And that will add 3 more to their lead. It pushes it up to 6. A second field goal here this 3rd quarter, and his 3rd of the game so far.
He's been an important part of the offense, that's for sure, and they may need him again before this one's said and done. So I would treat him like a pitcher throwing a no-hitter. Leave him alone and let him focus.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Seahawks offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. And he's been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. And this will be a Seahawks first down as the tackle made just shy of the 40. Operating from the gun, Richards. A throw out wide going to be incomplete. 2nd and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener. Up the middle they run. It's Walker. Stopped up shy of the 45 despite some pretty powerful running. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we play. Back now in Arlington. It's the Seahawks with possession of the football, but they do trail here to begin quarter number 4. He'll buy some time right. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. The Seahawks send out their punter as he's on to kick it away. Fair catch called. It's taken in right at the 20-yard line. Dallas offense set for this next drive. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. From the gun, it's May. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. Will go down as a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 27-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's May. This complete to Langford. That one a first down pickup of 8. Here's May. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Back to throw again. Over the middle, hauled in by Lamb. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. Looking to throw. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. In motion left goes a tight end. To the air, May. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he's on for the 5th time here today. And this will be out of bounds, and they spot it at the 15-yard line. Not too bad. throwing to start the drive. Richards looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Palmer. From the 21, here's a 2nd and 4. Back to throw. Richards. Smith and Jigba with the grab. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Up the middle, here's Walker. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches. Looking to throw. Richards. And complete to Smith and Jigba. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Throw left side taken in by Palmer. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Trey Palmer, 43 yards. And the Seahawks are an extra point away from going back on top here in the 4th. A very important extra point there, up and good. And they have taken the lead here in this 4th quarter. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter. Throwing here is May. Buying time to his left. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down. Now back to throw. And his throw is going to be incomplete. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. Can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
Out now comes the Cowboys punter as they're forced to kick for the 6th time today. Fair catch signaled for and taken just shy of the 30-yard line. The Seahawks offense and their quarterback ready to go. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Off the play fake. Richards. He'll find Metcalf. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Dancing to his left. And to the 46 he goes and no further. So he is well short of the 1st down marker. The Seahawks send out their punter as he's on here to punt it away. Oh, this is off the side of his foot. And this punt goes out of bounds, and it'll be marked inside the 40. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking deep for Jennings. That's caught inside the 20. And he is down deep into Seattle territory. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. May going to try and throw for it. And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it. So a sack on the two-point try. So unable to throw it in for two from the two. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a two-point conversion as far as how you're defending?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst, and if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Here's Walker to start the drive. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4, second down. Back to throw. Richards. Walker with a grab, left side. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Straight ahead, Walker. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Looking to throw. Richards. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a halt. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Left side, he finds Smith and Jigba. And he is going to get out of bounds with the first down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout. Back to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. He'll look to throw. He finds Smith and Jigba. And I believe the referee's been buzzed. Yeah, they want to take another look at this call, and it's certainly a big one here. So the folks in New York just going to wind up confirming what the official saw as this play will stand as is. He's back to throw. This is Fant on the short completion. And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They begin the drive with Robinson. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Here comes 3rd down and 7. On 3rd down, Robinson. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. A 39-yard punt, a return of 5. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Seahawks offense and Jackson Smith and Jigba. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Gets this to Fant. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. They'll look to throw. That's to the sideline and incomplete. Well, this one's had a season's worth of thrills already, and it's still week 1. Here's 3rd down now. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for Week 1, and one of our early window games here in Week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record, but everyone's going to have to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us every single year, you make your most progress between Week 1 and Week 2. We'll see how both of these teams progress the rest of this season.
So for the Cowboys, that'll be a happy locker room as they start this season 1-0. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for Seattle, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.